Hi, my name is Meyers. I'm a UF grad from 1998, and I'm the owner and founder of Legacy Vacation Club. Legacy Vacation Club is a hospitality organization headquartered in Orlando, Florida. We have resorts in Central Florida and the west and east coast of Florida. We also have 2 resorts in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, 1 in Reno, Nevada, and 2 in the Atlantic City, Brigantine Beach area of New Jersey. Additionally, I own a real estate development company headquartered out of St. Pete, Florida, called Salt Palm Development. Salt Palm is the first certified B Corp real estate developer in Florida. That's not an easy feat, but as you will learn, it's a very important certification for businesses to carry to establish credibility among consumers and the general public. And it's a real badge that shows that we are truly a responsible company, not because we say so, but because we have a third-party assessment that we've taken and that has been verified and audited that says that we are the highest form of social responsibility when it comes to business. And that leads me to one of the reasons Salt Palm is able to be a certified B Corp is it's giving back to the local community and its strong effort behind a new program called Florida for Good. Florida for Good over this past year has been consuming the majority of my time because I think it's what is needed most in society right now. Society doesn't need more businesses that are out there just to create a profit, but what society does need is a business that understands the interdependence of all things, that understands that a sole focus only on profits and only on the shareholders is going to only recreate the same problems that have been created over the past many years. Society needs businesses that stand for good, that take care of their employees, that take care of the environment, that take care of their community, that understand their stakeholders. And if they don't take care of them, then at least they have mechanisms in place to offset the consequences of their actions. And that's what being a B Corp is all about. That's what the conscious capitalism movement is about, and many other movements that have similar goals in mind. So I'm here to talk to you about Florida for Good today. And what Florida for Good is it's a connector of all the different movements that believe that business can be a force for good. I believe, and many others believe, that business can help us solve the problems in society. The business community has so many resources behind it. And generally speaking, when the business community wants something to happen, it happens. So the real question is, can we get the business community to unite around solving some of our societal problems, knowing that it's in those businesses' best interest to do so for their long-term health, and because statistically it's been proven that businesses that have a stakeholder focus outperform those that do not. So there's every reason for businesses to get on board and do this, other than the fact that most of them maybe don't know about it. So what Florida for Good is trying to do is help foster local programs in different regions of Florida. It started with St. Pete for Good, then Central Florida for Good. Eventually it's going to be South Florida for Good, and about probably 10 regions total in Florida, led by local leaders that fit the local culture, but with a common message that business can be a solution to society's problems. Business can also be the cause of society's problems, but we are representing the solution as Florida for Good. So we want to connect NGOs, academia, governments, like-minded organizations, and networks, bring them all together, host free events, provide free resources on the various websites that we have together to these businesses to help them learn how to be more responsible. We don't care if businesses are irresponsible today, as long as they're committing to becoming more responsible. So what we could use your help with is we're thinking of forming 2 groups. The first group is going to be more marketing oriented, where we want businesses to know what Florida for Good is all about, and then encourage those businesses to sign up on our free business directory. It's free in all respects. There's no costs that are going to come down the road, and they basically are getting free marketing out of it because we are going to be pushing consumers and businesses to the site to show these are responsible businesses. So we would like your help with getting Gainesville businesses and businesses from your hometown onto the For Good directory. The second part of the project is we have many free resources on our website, but we need many more. There's about 150 industries that the B Corp impact assessment covers, and we don't have resources for all those industries. So we'd like your help drafting new best practice guides, policies, and templates beyond what we already have. And that's really the function of the second group. You'll be working hand in hand with me, with Jennifer Moreau, the program director of Florida for Good, and with many of the other volunteers that we have within the Florida for Good community and other B Corps that we have here in Florida. So there's about 21 B Corps in Florida, 2,600 globally, and you'll likely meet some very interesting companies, possibly future employers that you have interest in, especially ones that care about you, because B Corps are known for aligning with your values. You don't leave your values at home when you come to work, which is typically the case with other businesses. So I would encourage you to work with us. I look forward to meeting you in person sometime soon, and thank you for your time.